In this next video, we're going to be talking about the in clause, and this is something that you use in the where clause, and it's to help you filter out records in different ways. So let's say, for example, that we're going to be looking at everything in the employee table. Now, maybe we want to filter this down. So what we could do, I'm going to just indent this a little bit. So we're going to select everything from employees where. So let's take a look at the department key, the DP key. We know, just because I know, that the cool people all work in IT, and the key number 4, let's actually look at that. Just so you could see where I'm getting that from. If I do this, see the DP key 4 is the IT department. And so if I was to say, let me go back to the employee table now and just look at that. If I was to say select everything from employees where, now I could say DP key equals 4. And then this would just give me back all the programmers and IT people, you know, the different fellows that work in this department. Now, you know, you could say where DP equals 4, but what if you wanted to say, you know, we wanted to take either the people in the IT department or the people in the sales department. We'll say we're having a party and we want to invite all the cool people. No accountants, no HR, no management. You know how that goes. We could say where DP key equals 4, or, and this is just how I indent stuff so I can read it, or DP key equals 3. See, now it's pulling back Kenny Sellum and then Tony Macaroni. Oh, I love that name. Hey, this is Tony Macaroni. I didn't just say that during the video though. And so you see now you can pull these both back, but see how long it takes to write that? Is there a way to make a contraction out of that? Well, there is. Let me comment this bad boy out. And we're going to write this 2 different ways. We're going to get the same exact result. What you could do for this, let me change this up a little. I could say we're DP key in, and then just go 3, 4. I have to use the number pad because my 4 key just doesn't work for some strange reason. So before I run this, basically we're saying the same thing. Oops. Select star from employees where DP key equals 4 or DP key equals 3 versus select star from employees where DP key in 3 or 4. Watch how that works. It gives us back the same exact record set. Vlad, Roy, Patesh, Tony, Kenny, Dave. Vlad, Roy, Patesh, Tony, Kenny, Dave. So basically, what's nice about this is it basically takes all this extra code, you know, plus the or, and it consolidates it. Just to expand on this a little bit more, you know, look at how hideous this would look if you're like, you know, well, let's you know, maybe get some of the people from the management department. You know, all I would have to do in this bottom section is this. Just add it to my in clause right there. Look at how much neater that is. Would you rather do all of this or just this? What this does is it kind of compresses it. It's almost kind of a dumb way of making like a kind of a subquery, but it isn't. It is under the sheets, but it's not really a subquery per se. So this is how you use the in keyword. Let me just show you one other thing because there's something that you need to know. And let me get rid of this. If instead you wanted to pull from a field that was text, where we'll say EM. Now, why would you query just specifically this? You probably wouldn't. But I'm just showing you how to do this. See here how I have 3, 4, and 5 and they're just comma delimited? Here I want to pull back everybody with the name Dave from this table, but I have to put single quotes around it. So let's run that and see how that looks. So now here I'm just pulling Dave Levine and Dave Merton. So we just basically got Dave. So now truly the coolest people can come to our party. If I wanted to add another name, say like Tony, comma delimited, boom, done. So that's how you would do it. In the in clause, you basically put blah 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 where whatever you're looking for is in, and then you put your list. You open paren, put your list, comma delimited, close paren. If it's a text value, then it's, you know, where whichever field it is in, open paren, and then your comma delimited field with your values wrapped in single quotes, and then a closing paren, and you're done.